think we're capable of much more, and we know much more than what we think. Because it seemed impossible to achieve what we were going to achieve with the amount of time that we had and the fact that we're working, in a multidisciplinary and multi-obligation setting, right? All these people that we're working with in a team have various activities and programs that they're attending and work. And we did it, and we provided this really fascinating product that we're all super invested in. So I think that's it. We know more than we think. We're capable of more than we think, and a little push really can make us go beyond. I think innovation is the word I've been using the most, even at home. I'm like, okay, there's a problem with my pets. I'm like, let's innovate, let's find a new way to solve this. So I think it opened up a new neurological pathway in my brain where I realized there are all kinds of solutions that we can find if we take the time to look where we've not looked yet.
I am more comfortable, I am more confident, and I believe that I can put there like my ideas or even better to build with others new ideas.
Overall, my outlook on innovation, I would say, has changed in that I feel like anybody can do it, anybody can be a part of an innovation initiative, and you don't have to be somebody with all this expertise or a certain area of experience. And it has definitely affected my confidence in innovation. I feel like I can do it in the future, and I feel like anybody can, so it was definitely very empowering.
I think that also has definitely helped with my confidence in innovating. I know that innovation and startups and things like that are something that before going into this I wasn't really that comfortable with. I mean, I come much more so from the research side of things, always working in labs, working in field work, working outside of the, I guess, business and innovation startup realm. So this was definitely a jump for me personally. But I feel as if it was definitely something that I'm much more confident in now, and I feel as if I can kind of hold my own with this type of approach to work, and I feel as if I can definitely understand the way to go about this further.
The Innovation Lab has affected my confidence in innovating because when I first started, I was not sure exactly what innovation meant. I had a small idea. I was, kind of new like everyone else, but I never had experienced it. I never went through the whole process. So I would say that my confidence has significantly increased.
Innovation isn't really something that I ever thought about before. I didn't have any experience in it. I'm not in a tech field where innovation is a constant thought in the mind. So I think that maybe the primary kind of thing that the Innovation Lab did for me was just started me thinking about innovation in a way that was totally new. I'm a very conventional person to a fault, so having that idea kind of raised to me was very interesting. And doing things like rapid prototyping, having to come up with as many ideas basically as possible in as shorter amount of time. That those brainstorm activities, I'd never done that before. That was really cool. And you can be surprised at yourself by what you can generate in those moments.
It was an experience which has made me work in a team from different background and also think more outside broad-minded rather than constraining myself to think like an engineer. So I get to think from different background, like a business aspect or maybe a different political sciences and different aspect of it.
The experience has affected my outlook on innovation because before this challenge, I always thought of innovation vaguely, meaning that it was just essentially improving or updating a certain product or service, just that. However, now that I took part in this challenge, I started to realize I need to bring a variety of more aspects into this definition of innovation. And examples include working as a team, agreeing to ideas, and failing. It's important to understand that failure is normal with innovation. Innovation isn't perfect. My participation in this lab has positively affected my confidence to innovate because I understand that there's no pressure with innovating. If it doesn't work well, it's never too late to just try again, especially if you have a well-managed, supportive group. And this is my first experience with regards to innovation. And it was successful, and I enjoyed it a lot.
It's a confidence boost for me as well. That my thinking for innovation has changed a lot, to be honest. I would say that now I'm feeling like Socrates of innovation. So he was of philosophy, I'm of innovation. So I would say the confidence which I have right now, like basically to interact with people as well.
I think that overall, the experience definitely did affect my outlook on innovation. It definitely did change the way that I approach it, and it gave me, especially through the readings and through practicing these types of methodologies and pedagogies that I might not otherwise have been exposed to, I definitely did get an experience that's changed the way that I approach certain tasks in life. And for sure, going on in future studies and future research in my own field, I know that I'll be applying a lot of these to that. And I'll be looking at things in a way that is, I guess, more backed up by these types of experiences.